Sara, Sari, Doll, Dolphin. I've called you by a lot of different names over the past 7 years, but today is the day that I finally get to call you my wife. Today, the final piece falls into place and I get to marry my best friend, the mother of our beautiful daughter, and the rock that holds this family together. I can't thank you enough for everything you do for this family on a daily basis and for everything you've done for me over the past 7 years. I don't know where I would be without you. You make me want to be the best that I can. None of this is possible without you. I was the luckiest guy in the world 7 years ago, and today I will officially be the luckiest guy in the world for the rest of my life.
So as a father, at a time like this, you can't help but reflect on the life of your son, from beginning to end. And I was coaching Tyler and some of the boys that are in here in a tournament, and before the game, in the locker room, we'd always go around the room and every player would give their goal about what they're gonna do for the team and then what they were gonna do individually. And then I gave them the closing speech and they roared out of the room. And Tyler's sitting there and I'm like, what's going on? Why are you still here? And he came up to me and he came right to my face and he said, Dad, from now on, I am gonna play every single game at the best of my ability for my brother Zachary, because he's never gonna be able to play hockey like me. He then left me sitting there and I'm like crying like a baby, and he just went with his teammates and got on the ice and they had an awesome game. But that was a wonderful experience. Let's raise our glasses and toast the miracle of this amazing couple. May you always love each other unconditionally, cherish every moment, and never take each other for granted. To Sara and Tyler.
To my groom on our wedding day. Tyler, today's the day. I couldn't be more excited to say I do and officially become Miss Pitlick. All of the memories we've made leading up to today are unforgettable, whether we are packing up and moving across the country together or spending unnecessary amounts of time in Target. There's no one I'd rather do life with than you. Today my dream becomes a reality. We have already created an unbelievable life and family together that I wouldn't trade for anything. You melt my heart over and over again and make me so incredibly happy. Yeah, I like it.
Sara and Tyler want to welcome you as special friends and family from near and far. Marriage is the most special occasion that two human beings can celebrate. And so it's fitting that you, who are closest to them, are here to witness it.
Dry your eyes, say goodnight.
Tyler and I have been through a lot together. It's truly an honor to be his best man. I want to wish you both, Sara, Tyler, nothing but the best in your commitment you guys made today. It's truly easy to see how happy both of you are. You're both absolutely perfect for each other, and you're lucky to have found one another. You both make so many people proud every day, and Tatum is the luckiest little girl to have you both as her parents.
Come here. Come here. You look pretty. You and Mommy both. Nothing makes me happier watching you with Tatum and having you by my side. And I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. I know we can make it through anything. You and I were meant to be together. You were my best friend, my other half, and now my soulmate. I love you, Tyler. Forever and always, love, your very soon to be wifey.
Sara, I just love and adore you so much, and your love for Tyler is fierce, and you're always his #1 fan. And both of you together make an amazing team.
As long as I've known Sara, I've known that Tyler is the one. And it's so evident how much you guys love each other and support each other and how well you're able to co-parent.
if everybody could raise your glasses and join me in congratulating Sara and Tyler.
Writing this letter to you makes me think of the beginning. When you were at Sacred Heart and I was in Medicine Hat, OKC, Edmonton, or on the bus or plane or headed to some other random city, and we would text all day, talk on the phone, FaceTime, or send super long emails because it was all we had until finally got to see each other for a few days every other month. There's one email in particular that is my favorite. You had a project at school where you had to write about where you saw yourself in 5 years, and you were complaining about it, so of course I said that's the easiest project ever. I could tell you where I was and where I would be in 5 years in 15 minutes. And you said, prove it, so I did. I wrote that in 5 years I'll be playing hockey in the NHL somewhere. And I will be married to Sara Hannah, the most beautiful girl in the world. For the last time ever, I love you, Sara Hannah.
By the power that's vested in me by the state of Minnesota, but mostly by the power of your love, I pronounce that you are indeed husband and wife, and you can kiss your bride.
There's no better feeling than when your family or your close friend ends up with someone that you know is the right person. It just brings me a peace that I can't explain, like just knowing that she's gonna be okay and taken care of and cherished. And Tyler loves and honors and respects her so much. You know, every princess deserves her prince, and that's Tyler for Sara.
So say